The Black Flash is one of the highest forms of cursed energy manipulation in JJK. Characters like Yuji, Mahito, Nanami, and even Gojo recently are some of the few characters who have been able to pull it off. Yet, of all of those who have been blessed by the sparks of black, Sukuna was not among them. Why had the King of Curses, who stands alone as the strongest in history, not landed a Black Flash yet? I'm sure it was a question that lingered in the back of all our heads up until recently. If Sukuna was actually capable of landing a Black Flash, perhaps Gojo would have been the one to draw it out of him. However, it was neither the strongest sorcerer of the modern era nor any of the other gem-like talents in Jujutsu, but the one who had abandoned Jujutsu sorcery altogether. After killing Kashimo, Higuruma, and sending Yuta to the brink of death, the task of finishing off Sukuna was left to Maki. With a heavenly restriction that granted unrivaled physical capabilities at the cost of having zero cursed energy, and a katana that could directly strike the soul, Maki is a monster in her own right. She was the one Sukuna desired to face the most. Even in his most weakened state, after Maki stabbed him through the chest, striking his soul, Sukuna was able to reach a state of exhilaration he had never reached before. Unlike the other sorcerers, Maki could see his technique much better, just like it was with Mahoraga and Shibuya, which also drew out his excitement. Even while forcing his heart to beat with cursed energy while simultaneously healing himself, Sukuna had yet to go all out, at least according to Uraume. He'd push himself to keep fighting as Maki relentlessly came after him. Yet no matter what Sukuna threw at her, including cars, and even directly seeming to hit her with cleave, Maki kept coming back. She knew even if Yuta could be saved, things would go from bad to worse if this fight continued to drag on. Maki had to crush Sukuna here and now. Sukuna had other ideas though. Feeling his excitement building up, Sukuna blitzed Maki, grabbing her face and forcing them both outside the building with such force that a literal piece of Maki's face was missing when he let go. And like usual, Sukuna found another way to slander Yuji. Unlike Yuji, Maki had shaved it all away, leaving nothing but pure emptiness. Sukuna is literally geeking out over Maki having no cursed energy, exclaiming that while sorcery at its core is all blood and skin, Maki's body is all bone and marrow. Excitedly, Sukuna lands before Maki and questions if she understands that her very existence denies what it means to be a sorcerer. You remove all your skin and blood, and all that remains is the body. For Sukuna, this fight had become a battle where the outcome would prove which is worth developing more, sorcery or the body. Maki notices that Sukuna has stopped using a reverse curse technique to heal himself, but it's too late as Sukuna blocks and holds her sword. For Sukuna, in all his years and experience, this is the first time anyone has given him something to prove. Using his fist, fueled by the elation of finally having a role to play, Sukuna lands a devastating Black Flash into Maki's chest. It's a Black Flash so epic that we literally get 3 different angles of Sukuna proving once and for all that Jujutsu sorcery is indeed the strongest form of strength. If this is anything like when Gojo landed his Black Flashes, Sukuna should have regained the output of his RCT, allowing him to heal much more efficiently. And as of now, with Maki gone and Kusakabe defeated, the only one left to face Sukuna is Miguel. It will be a battle between the strongest sorcerer in Japan and the strongest in Kenya. After so long, we finally got to see Sukuna land a Black Flash, and with the stakes so high, this truly has the potential to be the most devastating one yet. Sukuna should now be able to fight at 120% of his true potential, making it tougher for anyone to defeat him, even if Yuta, Maki, or anyone else returned. Perhaps Yuji will return with a Black Flash of his own, or maybe Nobara somehow returns at this point. Let me know who you all think will fight Sukuna next in the comments, because Miguel for sure ain't gonna beat him alone. And as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe. I got some more JJK content you could check out here too as well. Peace.